Hiya.
Good morning. Hi.
My name is David Williams and I'm the head of Aftercare for Consumer Energy Solutions. I run a team of complaint handlers who look into all our customers' queries and issues and make sure we give everybody a fair resolution to their issues.
My name's Karis and I am an aftercare specialist for Consumer Energy Solutions.
My name is Lucy and I am an aftercare and compliance coordinator. If there are any concerns about an installation or anything has gone wrong at someone's property, I'm there to resolve it.
So the most rewarding part of my job is seeing the team achieve their goals and also speaking to some customers where things have not necessarily gone the way they thought, but we've managed to find a brilliant outcome for that customer.
Helping people, definitely. That's what my main goal in life is, helping people, and I've done it through different jobs, you know, throughout my work life, but everything that I do, I just love to help people.
Getting a resolution for our clients. At the end of the day, they've got issues. We're here to resolve those. Ultimately, reaching that resolution as quickly as we can is one of the biggest achievements I get from Aftercare.
Yeah, there's a particular member of my team who was struggling with their confidence and trying to find the right solution. They were new to the job and following sorting a complaint out for a customer, making sure everything was sorted for them and calling them back. The customer actually chose to email in to me personally and tell me how good the experience was with my complaint handler, and giving that feedback was brilliant and it really boosted that person's confidence, and you could see him then go on to the next customer and really display confidence in that.
At the time of install, there were a couple of things that were going wrong. Things weren't being installed as correctly as we would have wished. Those teams have been dealt with accordingly. We took on all her concerns and worries. We actioned those as quickly as we can for her. We managed to maintain that contact, ensure that we were getting the corrections made. We managed to turn it around. For me to achieve that was just a massive improvement in my line of work as well.
There's a couple calls that stick with you for different reasons, whether they're good or not as good, but I always want to focus on areas where either someone's called in and they've said, thank you so much for everything you've done, you've changed my life with this grant, or whether it's a thank you for helping me and resolving my issues. I like to focus on those things a little bit more.
One of the toughest parts of my job is where we can't meet the customer's expectations. And there's a number of reasons that may happen. It may be through illness of an engineer and we can't get out to a property in time. It may be through miscommunication and we haven't got the right materials, but when we can't deliver what the customer expected and having to let them down. But wherever we can, we want to meet our customers' expectations and deliver a really good service.
Determining liability and delivering an outcome on that. If we conclude an investigation and it doesn't go in their favour, it is very hard delivering that news. When we do deliver an outcome, we make sure that the investigation has been thorough and as involved as we can be with that to provide an outcome.
I remember one particular customer who called us up on a Friday just as we were about to close to say that her heating had just gone down and that she had no means of heating or hot water all throughout the weekend. We managed to phone on all the engineers. We actually had an engineer who was passing through on the way back, managed to get in there that evening, sorted that out and even did a few extra little handy jobs for the customer. Customer called in on Monday, absolutely ecstatic, really chuffed with the engineer, really chuffed with the service, and it was just a really good start to the week. Given that we work in complaints, there can be tough times and there can be difficult conversations that have to be had. But every time we have to do that, we always look to think, what can we do? What can we do positive? How can we improve the customer's day? How can we make that better? And we just got to keep concentrating on what we can do.
The days when it does feel a little bit tougher and get you down, it mostly is just the people that I work with. They're all really, really lovely. And I'm very grateful for them taking me on. I am the newest member, for example. Everyone else has been there for a couple of years. It's always definitely the group of people that we have in Aftercare.
is how hard-working the team are, how much they want to deliver good results, and how much they care about delivering good customer service for our customers.
Maybe just remembering what's at the heart of everything and that there are people behind the phones both ways. You know, sometimes, as I said, in tough situations, you can forget that these are people's homes. And also the other way, you can forget that there's someone at the other end of the phone trying to help in the office.
We do care about what we do. We're passionate, and our job role is to basically get a resolution on any issues faced during the project. We're here for you. We're more than happy to listen, take on what you're saying, conduct an investigation and conclude an outcome. Give us a call and get the project done.
Yeah, there's people and there's good intentions, always.
I'd say give us a call. Let us come round, let us talk to you, show you what we can do. Make your own mind up, but I'm sure you'll make the right one.